Alright, so Chargers lost. This is going to be my long video. I did do a short one earlier. What can you say about this team? We are, no matter what happens, no matter where we are, no matter what new facility we get, we are just injury prone. So, shout out to any Steelers fans. You guys got that W. The Steelers wanted it more. First half, we played great. Well, played decent, not great. Second half was just a complete bombshell, which is nothing new. I have said for many years, we cannot play a full 60 minutes. We had, well, I don't know, like a dozen injuries. And I'll get into that in a minute. You pretty much outshined us in every single aspect, from passing, rushing, defense, sacks, you name it, turnovers. I don't know what to say. I'm not mad. I'm not. I actually said at the beginning of the year, and I said this on a couple of chat rooms, that I would rather have my team win one game, because we are not ready. We are not ready. Let's have our team win one game and then just play, but just lose at the end, the rest of the game, so we can focus on getting a draft pick next year, the good ones, and then actually make an attempt to go to the Super Bowl. But instead, we let Justin Herbert play game one hurt. They said he's not hurt, but his foot was still hurt. And then thinking, we already won the second game, take him out like the third or the fourth quarter, just to rest his foot. You play him knowing again he's injured, and he's injured more now, to put him in this game. And instead of taking him out, you let him play and he gets hurt again. Jim's truly playing like he's a freaking Charger, because he is not thinking with his head. You don't let your injured star quarterback play like that in a meaningless game. And if you're thinking we're going to make the playoff this year, then you let him rest a week or two so he can get better. But I'm not the coach. We have our own opinions, what we should do and what we shouldn't do. I just feel my opinion's more right, because I've been a fan since '98, and I've seen this bullshit many times. Different coaches, different cities, you name it. The only thing that's still the same is with the Chargers, and Spanos is our owner. Everything else has changed. Everything has changed on this team, but it's still the same. Do we beat the Chiefs next week? No. We're not beating the Chiefs next week. I'm not going to get my hopes up. This year, like I said, to me, was a rebuilding year. It was a rebuilding year, and we should just focus on just toughening this team up so we can have them prepared for next year. And then we can get some good draft picks and maybe get another player or two, because most draft picks are bust, to help out with this team next year. I don't care if people don't like my opinion. I never do. I don't have to like your opinion. You don't have to like my opinion. But this team wasn't ready. Now this team has a bunch of injuries. And now it's going to be a week-to-week basis on the people who are more hurt than the others. And it shouldn't be like that. They should have taken out Herbert in the third quarter against the Panthers. There was no reason for him to play. He wasn't having magnificent stats, so it's not like we wanted to have him an MVP game. The Panthers, we rushed a little over 200 yards, which, if that team was so bad, we should have had like 400 yards passing, maybe 200 to 300 yards rushing, but we didn't. We had like 185 yards passing. And I think we only got 2 sacks, maybe 3. And we should have had like 6, 7 sacks in that game. So we didn't have a magnificent stacked game. These people really don't know how to drive behind me. But anyway, this video is getting about 5 minutes here. I'm going to end it in about a minute. Just want to say, hopefully all our team gets better. Hopefully everything heals. I don't see us beating the Chiefs. Chiefs are taking the division again and probably taking the AFC Championship again. They're going to have to rely on an NFC team to take them out of the Super Bowl. But sadly, I feel it's still going to be the 49ers. It's going to be another Super Bowl I won't watch if them two are at it again. But I'm just going to enjoy it. I will be at the Cleveland Brown game. So I will get to hang out with some of the Charger fans the night before the boat crew. No, Bull Pride. Not the Bull Crew, that's a different thing. But anyway, Modog out. Shout out to everybody.